Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back with another epic vintage toy hunt adventure. If you're new to the channel, my name's Chris Burfield. My friends call me Burf, and I hunt for vintage toys and thrift stores. So if you like vintage toys and you like thrift stores, chances are you're gonna like the channel, so I would invite you to hit the subscribe button. Hey guys, it's Easter Sunday. So first of all, happy Easter. And I did manage to get out and get a little thrifting in this morning. Now, most of the thrift stores were closed, but the GoodieWill was open. Yes, they were wide open. So I hit up quite a few GoodieWills in today's episode, and I found some pretty cool stuff. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you are, hit that like button, and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the GoodieWill, baby. Oh yeah. What you got for me today, GoodieWill? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys for your boy. Let's check it out. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a big old carnival. Scooby-Doo. We got some wild animals. We got an elk. We got a camel, an elephant, a rhino. Let's see, anything else? Doesn't look like it. It's pretty quiet in here today. Look at this thing. That's kind of cool. American Spirit, who is this? Eli Whitney. Isn't he interesting? It's from 2020. It's made by Playmates. It's a Godzilla figure. Godzilla versus Gigan or Gigan. Gorosaurus. Anyway, I'm gonna get it. It's really cool. And then we got this dude right here. Oh, check it out. Today's actually Easter Sunday, and here's the Berenstain Bears and the Easter story. Oh, and it actually comes with stickers that haven't been peeled out. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. That's cool. I'll check this out. This giant floor puzzle. That's pretty cool, man. Man, how cool is that? We found some Godzilla stuff. So you can never go wrong with Godzilla stuff. Even though I didn't know it was Godzilla when I first found it, I quickly discovered that it was. And now it's going straight into the old collection. So got that. Got a Berenstain Bears book. So let's do a little show and tell. All right, I know what you're thinking. Burf, I don't remember you finding all this stuff at the GoodieWill. That's because I didn't. So this is some other stuff that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks that I didn't film any video on when I bought them. So I figured this might be a good opportunity to show them off since it's kind of Godzilla related. So I did end up at Walmart. I picked up this Godzilla Kong, the new Empire toy. He's pretty cool. Let's see if I can... I like how his snout moves and his mouth opens. Pretty cool. So I got that. And then I got this Suko with Titanus Doug, New Empire. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I have no idea who these figures are. I just thought it was kind of cool. So, and then I found this Godzilla here at a, this Godzilla figure. I found him at, gosh, where was it? I think it was at Thrift Giant, maybe, like a few weeks back. I've had him for a little while now, just wasn't filming at the time when I picked him up. But this is the score today. We got this guy. You know what he kind of reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of some of those monsters in the original Masters of the Universe animated series from the 1980s, the original He-Man. Kind of reminds me of some of the monsters that you would see in the cartoon. I think he's super, super cool. Very excited that I found him today. And then How fitting that we found a Berenstain Bears and the Easter Story book today. This thing is so awesome. Like I was saying, I love that the stickers are all still intact on the inside. So yeah, nice little haul to start off the morning. Yeah, since I found the Godzilla thing, I figured I would include the new Empire toys that I picked up. Not really necessarily going to be diving into that line and collecting a lot of it, but those were a couple of figures I was like, yeah, those are pretty cool. I think I got to pick them up. So, all right, guys, off to another GoodieWill because it's the only place open today. All right, gang, we are at our second GoodieWill of the day. I got a car coming in behind me, car coming in hot. What you got for me today, GoodieWill? What you got for me today? First stop had some stuff for us. Maybe the second stop will too. Let's check it out. Here's we got some nativity stuff here. Is that Goliath? Oh yeah, that's kind of cool, man. $7? I think I'll grab one of those for $7. And this Angels and the Shepherd, like nativity stuff. They have a David in here somewhere? That would be cool. All right, let's see if there's anything else here. I'll check out these badges. That's fun, right? We got this dog that poops. And we got a Winnie the Pooh. He's kind of cool. At first, I was kind of hoping that was a GoBot. I have a GoBot that's a black helicopter like this. Looks almost exactly like this. I like the little pilots in there, though. It looks like a little pencil box or something. Crayon box, maybe. How cool is that Bible Quest figure of Goliath? It's freaking awesome. So awesome, I bought two of them. One to keep on card, even though it's not really worth much money, and the other to open up. Let's do a little show and tell. Bruh, check this out. Man, does he look awesome. So I'm using Perseus down here as David, because I don't have the David. But look how big he is compared to Perseus over here. He's a behemoth. He's a giant. He's the Philistines champion. Man, this dude looks awesome. I love his armor. He's got this freaking awesome shield over here. His spear. He's got his sword. And he doesn't even know what's about to hit him. Old David's about to smack him right between the eyes and drop him to his knees and then cut off his head. Yep, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes in the Bible right there. Look, you hit him with the slingshot. Next step, decapitation. So, but yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. I picked up two of them. Like I said, one to keep on card, one to have loose, because as my friend Keith says, the candy is best enjoyed outside of the wrapper. But yeah, really excited to be adding him to the collection. That makes two GoodieWills in a row that we were able to pull a haul out of. How awesome is that? Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling at the next one. Hot dog! It's just a GoodieWill kind of day. What you got for me today, GoodieWill? What you got for me today? You've had all kinds of good goodies for me today. Let's hope we can keep the ball rolling. This kind of stuff is right up Graybeard Train's alley, man. He's a guy here on YouTube. We've done a few trades and done some gifts for each other. Here's another one, man. It's called the Peacemaker. The All-American made complete electric train. That is cool. All right, what do we got here? We got a crane bank. That's kind of neat. What are these? Oh, it's a puzzle. What's this thing? Some sort of Play-Doh play set. Oh, look at this. I guess it's Matchbox or something, huh? It's got these big old monster truck tires on it. There's actually like a little dude in there, a little astronaut. How cool is that? Huh. It's kind of neat. It's different. Yeah, I think that's neat that it still has the little figure with it. I think it's from 2008. It's missing a lot of stuff, though. This is Kylo Ren's saber, right? I think. So this thing is actually made by Radio Shack. It's got to be an older toy. Thinking about getting it. Oh, here's a Saved by the Bell game featuring 25 full color scenes from the most popular episodes. Wow, that would be cool if that was like He-Man's Sword of Power. Check it out. We got a Tailspin, Revenge of the Nerds, Caddyshack 2. I don't think I've ever seen that. I didn't even know they made a Caddyshack 2. Oh my God, they're charging $4 for a VHS. This one's $3 and this one's $4. That's ridiculous. Oh, we got a old phone here. I want $6 for it. It's blue. It's always neat to see these. You just, everybody has a cell phone these days. You don't see phones like that anymore. Here's a Where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego game from 1993. There's all the cards and stuff and the map. Probably gonna pass on it. If it was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, I might get it, but I think I'll pass on this one. At this location, I picked up the Crane game, which, like I said, was made by Radio Shack, so I kind of couldn't resist it. And I also picked up some VHS, so let's take a look at them. So this is what I got. So I got the Disney's Tailspin VHS. Yes, I did pay up on these. The reason being is that in all the times I've been in thrift stores over the last 4 years, I've never come across Revenge of the Nerds on VHS or Caddyshack 2. I didn't even know that existed, like I said earlier. So I paid up for them. I think it was it $3.99? Yeah, $3.99. That is, that's a crazy price. Now, if you go on eBay and try to look these up, you're gonna pay about $3 to $5 plus shipping. So at the end of the day, it's cheaper to get them at the thrift store, but really, they should stick to 99 cents or less on these things. I'm even cool with $1.49, I'm even cool with $1.99, but $3.99, I don't know. So anyway, I did get them, and I did get the Crane Bank, and I did get it working. Let me back up. I got it to turn on, because when I first got it, I opened up the battery compartment and it was really corroded, and I used some baking soda and white vinegar, and was able to clean it up and at least get it to turn on. So let me show you. So I at least got it to turn on, but these little things here, the motor sounds like it wants to run, but it's not, unfortunately. And before you end up saying, Burp, you gotta put a coin in there, I tried that earlier and it doesn't work. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more, but I do think it makes for a cool display piece, and that's the main reason I got it. And then there were these little figures that were inside the game. Now that green guy looks kind of familiar to me, like I might have had something like that when I was a kid. Do you guys know who that green guy is? What line of toys he belongs to? And then there's like this little triceratops that's like walking on his hind legs. Kind of strange. And then we got this salmon or something. It's transparent, it's kind of cool, but yeah, those were some extra little bonuses that came with my purchase. All right, man, we're on a roll. 3 GoodieWills in a row that we've scored at. So I think we're gonna hit up 2 more and see what else we can find. Man, I'm really curious to see if we can keep the ball rolling at the GoodieWill, man. We scored everywhere today. What you got for me today, GoodieWill? What you got for me today? I could use, we've got some vintage stuff, that Crane game, I think is from the 80s or something like that. So, yeah, let's get some vintage action figures or something. That'd be awesome. All right, let's see what they got in here. Look at this big old truck. Dang. That's cool, man. Well, I don't think I'm seeing anything. I got a Tweety bird. Look at this doll. It's kind of creepy looking. Oh man, we got busted. We broke our winning streak,
But that's okay. We still got one more GoodieWill to hit up. And it's already been a good day, so it doesn't matter that we got busted. But we got one more to hit up. Let's finish strong. All right, gang, this is it. Our last stop on this Easter Sunday. Another GoodieWill. We hit up the GoodieWills because they're the only ones open. But it's been a good day. What you got for me today, GoodieWill? What you got for me today? All right, let's finish strong.
Here, bunch of army tanks. That looks like an old one. Got this little helicopter. Toys R Us, it says on the bottom of it. Kind of digging all those little tanks. Oh wow, these shelves here look bare. They look super bare. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, check this out. I haven't seen this in a while. I used to see this all the time. This Imaginext Mr. Freeze playset. They make some fun playsets. Here's a tank that looks like a 375 figure could go in there. Check this thing out. They just brought this out from the cart, which is right over there. But this thing looks old, man. I'm kind of digging it.
Well, this GoodieWill didn't have much, but I couldn't resist buying some of those little cheapy plastic army vehicles. I mean, I had that stuff when I was a kid, and anytime I come across it, it's so nostalgic for me. And besides, one of them actually had Toys R Us written on the bottom of it. How could you resist that? Let's take a quick look at them. Well, here they are in all their glory. There's not much to them, but I love them. And I think I'm just gonna keep them right here on my desk. We got this one that says USA on it, and then you kind of spin it around. It's got this little sticker here on the back. But yeah, how cool is that? I mean, I remember having these as a kid and just playing with them for hours, you know. I was real big into playing Army, me and my brother both. When we got a little older, we would actually, you know, paint our faces up in camouflage and put on full camo outfits, and we would go into the woods and we would play Army, and then sometimes with the neighbor kids and whatnot, and it was just so much fun, man. It was just so much fun. So anytime I see stuff like this, it reminds me of that, and I just have to have it. Well, that wraps up another exciting episode. How about it? So I had a fun time today. I hope you had fun too. If you did, do me a favor and smash the like button. And if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.